I don't think there's been anything that's come close to it, to be quite honest with you. It serves so many purposes. We said before, I mean, on the cast, to make sure that people understand, it really is, it's a very important loadout piece for players that know that they're going to be playing inside boxes versus others that potentially have to fall down from above, especially if they don't have a redeploy. They've got a weapon that can stop them if they have 2 builds and catch themselves on the low ground before they hit the bottom and take all that fall damage.
Vamos ver quem vai ser o vencedor, né, galera?
Drop in his opponent. Quick replace the floor. Wolfies. Looks like it was be over there to the top left. Mongrel rotating the top right of your screen for just a moment. 2 more players need to go down before they hit the threshold. I'm thinking at some point we're going to see a rift to go.
27 pessoas vivas.
Trying to bait out shots just like that. Slice on the rotation. Does not realize Wolfies is hiding inside the box. Here we go. Pulls the rift out and pops it.
Yep, and he makes sure he's on the backside of the circle, scouts everyone else. They're not letting anybody else on the free rep. And also just going to pop his parachute and hang out because it's 26, boom, 25. So everyone getting the 3 points there. And now let's take a look at the rest of the lobby. Kingstar on the low ground has already double qualified. Stompy as well now on board with Mitro here as he gets taken out by Lord Rohat. And that is monstrous. Did get the 3 points for the top 25, but not going to get any more. Mix and Stompy on the low ground. Nuji's Kaizen is about to go down as all of a sudden, now we're into the top 15. That was Mongrel. I apologize for speaking there. Stompy goes down as well. So nice little spree from Wolfies all of a sudden. Up to 6 elims. You see Martaj also still
Nossa, olha aí, galera, que massa.
To the top 10. Wolfies continuing to take shots here, but not finding anything right now. Player next to him does own that wall, so just going to go 1 over.
Wolfie's an excellent example of timing the shot, timing the push.
Nossa,
Doesn't have
mano.
to move out too far ahead of the circle if he doesn't want to. You do get a little bit of that leeway. You have a chance to look back exactly as he's doing now and look for chances to take shots at players that are still on the move. Some shots from up above, that combat shotgun range, very effective. Basically the perfect range to scope in ADS to take those shots, see if we can get full damage on it. Shot from above, third party opportunity at the fish down.
Mano, começando uma copa aqui, velho, que massa, velho.
2 players left. Wolfies at 41 points, 7 eliminations, a big game already. Launchpad's gonna kind of be useless. A jump shot!
Caraca, velho, que tiro, mano.
Picks up another elim. Looking at 8 right now. It's a 1v1 all the way up top. The player dropping in. Spoiler. Look for any chance he can. Take an opportunity to take a shot. 25 build. Both players sitting on about the same amount of material, so it's going to go into a heads-up 1v1 here. Someone's going to drop in on the other.
Opa.
Wolfies might make a climb before
Opa,
too long.
duas.
Have the flint knock and the launch pad if he wanted to.
Mongrel morreu.
But just baiting the timing on a shot might be the most important play right now.
One thing to note, though, spoiler, has the high ground, also has 5 bandages and the campfire. If it goes to a full close, which happens in 45 seconds, he will have the advantage. But I don't think we're going to get there. Wolfies goes up with the flint knock. You can see that in the bottom right-hand corner. Gets the first shot. Now has the
Quem vai ser o campeão, mano?
the HP advantage as Spoiler puts himself back on the low ground. Spoiler in the top right. Wolfies in your bottom right. You can see the action on the wide. Here's that slight elevation change that's going to force Spoiler out. He goes out in the open. Wolfie 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Spoiler running out of builds, and Wolfie with the high ground retake from that flint knock, and he throws the tomato and the L dance at him afterwards, saying, that's my
Nossa, mano.
Both players running out of materials in the last second, basically forced an engagement. The height advantage, I think, in my opinion, paid off the most, especially because you had a player forced out of the storm to try and go for a shot. That flint knock play to push yourself up in the air, such a versatile weapon. Well played there.
I feel like we've seen so much more flint knock this week in particular.
Vai encerrar a live.